Capricorn, thanks for visiting my channel. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. I'm here to do a general love reading for the end of November, so it's like 1 week left, so that's what we're gonna do here. This may or may not resonate with all Capricorns on the planet, so let's just get that straight, okay? If it doesn't fit, you must have quit, okay? I also want to say thank you to everybody who hit like, subscribe, commented on my videos. Like, you guys are the absolute best. I appreciate you so much for even taking time out of your YouTube day to even come and see my shit. So I think that's so dope. Thank you. Just so you know, I do start all of my cards out upright in my deck. I don't believe in keeping reversals in my deck for a new reading. So if it flies out reversed, that's just what the fuck really happened in your shit, right? I also pre-shuffle, lay my first question out just so I can get a gist of what's going on in the situation. So I already did. So my first question was like, what does this person think about Capricorn, right? And again, this may not resonate with everybody. But what I'm picking up on in this story is like, there's like two people that were together, right? And like somebody fell, actually, let's say two people were together and one person took care of the other person quite well. Like maybe like, you know, they're just used to the finer things. Maybe y'all had maids and servants and fucking all the shit, babysitters, nannies, and all that shit, right? Somebody fell on hard times. They either got sick, like there's a wealthy man in bad health here, and now there's toil and labor. Like, shit is not the same. Rewind. Right? So what I pulled out was the Page of Swords. So I'm like, oh shit, somebody's looking, spying, digging, whatever. So I'm like, what's the Page of Swords looking at? They looking at Page of Cups. So I'm like, okay, well, what's the Page of Cups? Who they offering to? Then it went to the Page of Pentacles. I mean, Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So I'm like, okay, that don't really tell me much. I got the Page of Wands, right? I already see a childish motherfucker in here already. I ain't seen a fucking king, queen yet up in this bitch, right? Three of Pentacles here, which I clarified the Three of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords is where I ended up with the wealthy man, the bad health, and the toil and labor, okay? So there's definitely, I'm going to say an age difference. It's not really all out here yet, but I feel like maybe somebody's a lot older than somebody in this relationship, like hella older than the person they're seeing. Like the person they're seeing is like hella young, you know? But they were taking care. The older person was taking care of the younger person. Let's say that, right? Older person got sick as fuck and was like, fuck, I can't. Like Daddy Warbucks fucking, like, I don't know, got sick and can't do what the fuck he used to do, right? So the other person, the younger person is like, should I stay and like try to work it out with this, my sugar daddy, my sugar baby, you know what I'm saying? With Big Daddy and shit, right? Because they're mad now. The younger person in the relationship is like, fuck, I'm not even getting the shit that I used to get from Daddy Warbucks. That's what we'll call the older person. It could be male or female, and it could be you, Capricorn, or them. But we're going to say Daddy Warbucks is the motherfucker with the money, okay? So we'll call Annie the motherfucker without the money, right? So Daddy Warbucks and Annie, right? Annie mad now, right? Because Annie ain't getting the shit from Daddy Warbucks that she used to get. Because fuck, Daddy Warbucks is like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker may have retired. It may not even be bad health. It could be retirement or anything. But Annie may have to, like, put in. I'm thinking Annie is like, damn, now I have to work for shit? Like, Daddy Warbucks always took care of me. Like, what do you mean I have to wash my own fucking clothes? Like, where is Lupe? Like, type shit. Like, this is that type of motherfucker. Entitled motherfucker, right? So Daddy Warbucks got sick. Annie's like, fuck, what do I do now and shit, you know? Annie got her eyes on somebody else. Another young motherfucker, okay? Somebody else that's young. That she either somebody's offering to the other person, like the person who's getting taken care of in the relationship. They're looking elsewhere now because Daddy Warbucks then fell on hard times and shit. So they got their eye on somebody else or whatever. So they like caught between staying with Daddy Warbucks, excuse me, or moving on to somebody else. Like, I don't know if this person thinks that maybe Daddy Warbucks is gonna like gets better maybe, or like it's just like a ailment for right now. Like maybe they trying to wait and see, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna happen with Daddy Warbucks. Is he like on his deathbed, or is somebody expecting a fucking payout, inheritance, a will, some shit, and like they waiting on like somebody to like expire, perspire is sweating shit. Expire and shit to be able to move on. Is somebody waiting for somebody to pass away? I don't know. I just get a real I'm waiting on this fucking payout shit. You know what I mean? Like somebody trying to get paid off of somebody else's work that's unable to. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna say they can't work for themselves, but I guess whoever Daddy Warbucks been taking care of Annie so motherfucking long, like, the bitch don't know shit. She don't know how to do motherfucking nothing else. Like, she don't. So, I mean, that's why, yeah, they're dependent on Daddy Warbucks, and Daddy Warbucks is, like, out of commission right now. Like, Daddy Warbucks is like the fucking ice cream machine in McDonald's. Like, the shit is not working, and we not sure when the fuck it's gonna be fixed, okay? So that's why Annie, the younger person in the relationship, is like of two minds. Like, do I stay with Daddy Warbucks or do I try to, like, go mooch off another motherfucker, basically, right? Moving along. So, we want to know what the person thinks about Capricorn. Capricorn, that could be you or them at the top. I don't know who's who, but I'm just telling you what's going on, okay? So, how does this person see Capricorn? We got the High Priestess. I won't say anything yet. Let's keep pulling because this could go so many ways. Ooh, another one flew out. King of Swords. I'm thinking this King of Swords is the fucking Daddy Warbucks, right? Maybe not, but I'm just saying. Four of Pentacles. Nah, that ain't Daddy Warbucks. That's Annie. That King of Swords. Before we keep moving, you could be dealing with a earth sign such as yourself, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Let me put one on this High Priestess real quick. High Priestess is clarified with the Five of Pentacles, right? If you're the one that fell on hard times, Capricorn, for whatever reason, you know times are about to get hard. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to hold on to everything you have because something happened. Like, you fell on hard times. This person, whoever you're dealing with, or this could be vice versa or whatever, this is what they think. They're thinking about dipping on your ass, or you thinking about dipping on their ass. Like, this is a motherfucker that'll leave you when you sick type shit, or when you down and out. Like that saying that's like, everybody want to ride in a limo and shit, but don't nobody want to ride in the bus with you when the fucking limo break down, right? It's one of them situations. King of Swords. This person that you're dealing with, Capricorn, or vice versa, they're an opportunist, basically. Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Like, basically. She ain't, or he ain't. King of Swords. Yeah, like I said, they're trying to make a decision. Like, they're like, do I stay with this sick-ass motherfucker? And I don't mean any disrespect to anybody that's, like, sick or down and out. So let me retract that statement. Do I stay with this person who's just not the same person that they were? Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody had surgery. Something, like, happened to somebody. And they're not able to be the person that they were before. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a damn photographer fucking losing his eyesight and shit. It's like, damn, like, your fucking career is fucking finished. Like, what do we do type shit? This person knows that. I don't know. Maybe I thought the Daddy Warbucks was going to get better, right? But maybe it's a situation where Daddy Warbucks isn't going to get better. Like, maybe the doctor's like, you can't go back to work. Like, you have to stay home from now on. Maybe heart issues do that to people and shit. You know, it could be anything. But this person is, like, trying to decide, do they even want to stick around and fucking help? You know what I'm saying? Let's put one on this, This is how they see you, Capricorn, and you see them. So it's like they know this shit is, like, kind of not going to be the same. Like, the situation has changed, basically. Like, it has. It's not the same. And somebody's like, well, time to go. Fucking packed up they shit. Like, damn, bitch. Expectation. So, like I said, and this is with the High Priestess and that Five of Pentacles, right? So, somebody's expectations, I think, have been dashed. Like, okay, I thought he was gonna live forever, or she was gonna live forever, or they were gonna have that job forever, or they'd be CEO, or they'd own that company forever, or something, you know what I mean? And that's not the case anymore. So now somebody's trying to figure out if the fuck they even still want to be there. Damn. Where the fuck y'all be meeting? I really get like an older ass man with a young ass female. Like you done met her at some other fucking strip club or some shit. And she done rocked your damn world. Got glitter all on your balls. And now you just done brought this lady home and treated her well. And now you done fell on hard times. And now she's like, well, Big Daddy, I guess this is goodbye. This is where we say goodbye, Big Daddy. Right? Oh my gosh. Let's put one on this King of Swords and Nine of Wands. This is the person in the relationship that's trying to decide, do they want to stick around and help the sick, out of commission person, or do they want to like dip out and go find something new? Change came out to clarify that King of Swords and that Nine of Wands. So it looks like, look, motherfucking luggage is in the car. You see that shit? They want to leave, like I said. They don't want to stick around for they don't want to ride the bus. They only want to ride in the limo. So that's how that goes, guys. Okay? They some fucked up shit. Like, this is not a genuine person. Right? And here you are, Daddy Warbucks. I just happened to look at the bottom of the Kipper deck, and it's a mature man who's concerned. Like, he could be concerned about his health or what's going on or where the fuck is Trixie and shit when I'm fucking getting my fucking, when I'm at the doctor's office getting my treatment. Like, where the fuck is Bambi? Is she out? Like, you know, like, this older man is, like, concerned. Like, I think it's some real, like, I get health issues. I do. That bad health card is really standing out to me, like. And he's, like, alone, maybe. I don't see anybody around him but, like, younger people or, like, maybe he has kids. Maybe this is your kids, Capricorn. Maybe they waiting on some, like, payout or something and they just come over and fucking slide a TV dinner in your room and dip the fuck out and take $100 out your wallet. I don't know. It's like somebody's not taking care of somebody that took care of them. Like, somebody needs somebody and they're not there to take care of them. Like, they can't reciprocate the love that Daddy Warbucks once gave. Like, the patriarch is not able to take care of himself, basically, and was hoping that the people around him or her, matriarch or patriarch, would help out, and them motherfuckers is like selfish as fuck. They don't give no fucks. Wow, this people that are like, this is somebody that'll like steal your fucking medicine and your damn pain pills and shit. And then you don't have shit, and you laying there up in pain, and they out high and shit. You know what I mean? This is this type of motherfucker. That's, Let's keep moving, guys, okay? Because I'm getting upset at this shit. All my readings making me upset today. Fuck. Whew. Anyway, let's see how they feel. Because how they see you is like, I'm going to leave as soon as I get the opportunity to. I just want my payout. Like, just give me my money. Or some shit. It's weird. How does this person feel about Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? We know what they think. We know how they see them. Queen of Cups, right? Well, that's nice. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be dealing with. Water sign. I don't know if I said these already. Fire signs are in here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, like yourself. Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, how they feel. Here's Eight of Swords. So we got the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords. For how they feel. One more, please. My cards are like sticky. Like, they got like a sticking around vibe. Like, I'm just hanging out. I'm just sticking around until, I don't know. It's like sticking around. That's what I keep hearing. Like, somebody's just, they just waiting for the right time. I almost feel like, this is going to sound so fucked up, but just so y'all know what I'm talking about. Remember when Whitney Houston died and the aunt and the brother and all them, and there's like this money battle and shit? I just feel like they always knew Whitney Houston was going to die, so they kind of stayed in her corner and shit, you know what I mean, to make sure they knew what was up with the finances and all that shit, so they kind of had like first dibs on the shit, right? That's the vibe that I'm getting from this. It's like somebody's just sticking around. Like, I don't know. It's weird. One more for how they feel about Capricorn, please. One more. King of Wands. So we have Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, so give me 2 seconds. Let me just look at this real quick. Let me put one on this Queen of Cups real quick. Empress, right? To clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so like they feel like you's a daddy Warbucks ass motherfucker. Like basically, like the Empress and the Queen of Cups, like you give to this person. Like Daddy Warbucks gives to Annie a lot. Like they feel like you would do anything for them, right? I don't think they wrong. That's what the fuck I'm seeing. Shit. But remember I told you this King of Swords and this Nine of Wands. It was with this change card. So, like, they trying to figure out how to dip out and not have to take responsibility and take care of a motherfucker. Either you or them, Capricorn. So, remember, I told you that. So, like, they are, like, in their heads. Like, they are trying to figure out, like, how do I keep everything except for him or her? Like, this is a motherfucker that, like, want to keep you your house but don't want you to live in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody like that. Like, they're trying to figure out how to take everything from someone who really doesn't have anybody in their corner already. And they're trying to figure out how to take some shit. Like, they're waiting on someone to, I don't want to say die, but it's just, ugh. It's like I get a nasty feeling from it, y'all. Like somebody's just a payout. Like, you mean, you know when they said, like, Michael Jackson's stock and, you know, his sales and shit went up more when he passed away? It's like one of them type of things I'm feeling. It's a real yucky feeling. It's a real just yucky feeling. One on this Eight of Swords. Queen of Wands. So the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords is here. So remember when we initially started about what this person was thinking, they were facing the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. They were like, do I really want, because this person was in bad health. You know what I mean? This wealthy man, this older man, who's concerned about his fucking health and his life and shit. They were trying to make a decision. Like, do I dip out and just go try to find another motherfucker to, you know what I mean, take care of me? Or should I stay here and try to take care of Daddy Warbucks? I said Anna Nicole and that old ass man in my last video. And I don't even know what video that was. I don't know. But it's kind of like that situation. Like, for real though. Like, so I don't know, is this motherfucker contemplating, like, maybe I can marry him? You know what I mean? Maybe I can marry him before something bad happens, and then I'll get the money. Like, there's no love here. Like, somebody is, like, literally trying to plan how to get some money from somebody else, like, but on paperwork, like, legally, like, prenups and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, signing over rights and wills and shit is, like, what I'm getting. This Queen of Wands and this, like, yeah, she's thinking about, I don't know, maybe she wants him or her. It could be vice versa, y'all. It could be you, Capricorn, or them. It could be a male or a female. Put that shit how it's supposed to go. But it's like they're thinking about, like, marrying this person just to make sure that they fucking get the money. You know what I mean? Make sure they fucking get the house. Make sure they get the car. You know what I mean? Like, because at first they were looking at this. They're like, they're contemplating. Whoever this person is that's getting money from Daddy Warbucks, they're contemplating, like, okay, should I, like, leave and, like, go be young and, you know, go do what I was doing? But they're so used to this lifestyle with Daddy Warbucks that they're like, maybe I should stick it out. But I really don't want to stick it out, because if I stick it out and they fuck around and, like, die or something happens, I ain't gonna get shit. Then I'm gonna end up alone, out on the streets. You know what I mean? So what can I do? They're like, oh, I know. Maybe I'll marry him. Then I'll get the fucking money, right? I mean, after all, I know he loves me. He's alone. I'm the only motherfucker up here with him every damn day, so I know he'll give me whatever I want. Maybe he'll marry me. This is like a... I'm getting inheritance, y'all. Or like somebody is like insurance money, wills. Like somebody's waiting to leave somebody until they get like the money. Basically. Ugh. Ugh. I am, ugh. Lord. Okay, let's put one on this Queen of Wands, King of Wands real quick. Uh-oh. Hope you didn't see my finger just do that. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and this Eight of Swords is what I want to know real quick. This is because somebody's wanting to marry somebody, but for all the wrong reasons. It's just to make sure, like, I don't know. Like, you know, when you marry somebody, you get the rights to, like, pull a plug, make financial decisions when another motherfucker's incapable of doing so. Like, all that shit. Like, somebody wants to marry or be with somebody in order to regain or gain power of, like, an estate or... Yeah, like... This look like they living good. You know what I mean up in here. Let's see, one more. Could be dealing with a fire sign if I didn't say that. Air sign, water sign, earth sign. Everybody's out here. Libra, Taurus. Libra and Taurus is who I see, like, pretty much. Like, as far as major arcana go. Let's see, one card. Poverty, yeah, a motherfucker, like I said, poverty came out. So somebody is trying to figure out how to, like, gain money or something after somebody is gone because they don't want to be poor. They like, I ain't about to turn back to this motherfucker after I've been living the damn good life. You know what I mean? I got to figure out another way to stay relevant, basically. Somebody is like, yeah, used to a lifestyle, and if this person happens to leave or die, God forbid, you know what I mean? I keep saying that, but that's like the feeling that I'm getting. They want to make sure that they still, like, don't get what's theirs. Like, I want my shit, right? This is fucked up. Whoever is, I hope it's not you, Capricorn, but whoever's waiting for the other person to, like, expire or pass away or something to happen to them or whatever, even if you do get that money, you're going to still end up broke. You know what I mean? Because you got it. It's like fucking blood money. This is what I'm going to name this shit. Blood money. Even if you didn't kill this motherfucker, you ain't helped to help. You ain't helped, like, take care of this motherfucker. You or them, Capricorn. You ain't helping do shit. You know what I mean? You like, I don't know. Watch this motherfucker. If this situation resonates and it's like, you know, your dad or your mom is being taken advantage of by a younger person, like they have a younger spouse and shit, watch your parent. You know what I'm saying? Watch they ass. Even if when they alone with this motherfucker, like, watch them. Watch your parent. Make sure somebody's watching. Tell the neighbor across the street, like where my grandma lives, we gave the neighbor across the street, he's a fireman, he's super cool, but we gave him a key to my grandma's house and just didn't tell him. Because it's like, I can't always necessarily be there for my grandma, but I need somebody there to watch. You know what I mean? Make sure shit's cool. And I feel like this person, Daddy Warbucks is what I'm going to call him, he needs somebody in his corner to, like, really look after him. So if you have a father or a mom or somebody that's somewhat wealthy or a wealthy person or has assets and there's somebody that you feel is trying to use them or waiting for them to, like, retire, pass away, insurance money will, like I said, check that fucking paperwork. Make sure your mom and your dad ain't signed no shit away to this motherfucker, okay? Because that's what I'm, like, kind of getting. Take care of your parents, people. Especially if you have older parents, like, I'll beat the brakes off of somebody. They come to my fucking grandma talking about some marry me. My grandma damn 78 and you got a fucking 32-year-old laying up around this bitch. Fuck that. No. Anyway, Capricorn, that has been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with everyone. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, all that shit. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Cockfrost. You can call me the Ghetto Nun. Thanks for visiting my channel. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? You guys have a wonderful day. Love you so much. Bye.